On this Monday morning, we want to welcome Timmy Norman from Cakebuds Bakery here to the kitchen. And Timmy, y'all have been posting some amazing-looking milkshakes and things on your Facebook pages and your Instagram and everything like that. Ice cream, a big deal at your place.
It is. It's something that we brought in the last couple months, and it's really doing really great. And so we're loving it. It's like perfect afternoon treat, and it keeps you cool in the summers.
I know that I just look at those pictures and just you put a lot of effort and thought into everything that you do, and I can see it in the cakes and the cakes and all that stuff, but I can also see it in your ice cream.
Yeah, it's really neat to see that translate into something other than cakes, because I've been doing primarily cakes for so long. So it's really great to come up with these really neat ice cream, and we call them cake shake.
Trust me, folks, go on Facebook and check out their Facebook page, and you'll see some amazing things. But this morning we're talking about a little no-churn ice cream, a little project in the kitchen. Yeah,
so since I'm going to highlight some ice cream here, I'm going to give you a little no-churn ice cream. And this is really simple, and it's delicious. So all you do is you start with a can of sweetened condensed milk, and then you add to that 2 teaspoons of vanilla.
Right. And
this is optional, but we have 2 tablespoons of bourbon. So you can use bourbon or whiskey or anything like that. And what this does is, because alcohol has such a lower freezing point, it keeps your ice cream creamier and softer, and it's a great addition. Of course, you can just leave that out. It's going to be perfectly fine and delicious like that. And to this, you have 2 cups of whipped heavy cream.
And trust me, folks, he whipped this right in the commercial break before we came on.
I did.
So it's as fresh can be.
Yeah, so you just fold this all together, and then this is basically your ice cream base. And so all you have to do from here is add in what you want to flavor it with. Today we're going to do a strawberry. We have a fresh strawberry filling that we use at our bakery. This is what we use on our ice cream toppings, as well as cake fillings and cheesecakes. So it's something we use daily. And so you just add some of this in. And you could also do Oreo. You could add cherries in, chocolate, just some melted chocolate. You could churn
peanut
that in.
Peanut butter chips, whatever you like.
There we go. Yeah. So you just mix all this together. You pour that into a 9x9 pan, or you can use any cake pan, anything you have. And then you just freeze this for up to 2 hours, and then it's ready to go. It comes out looking just like this one we have to the side here.
Yes.
Now, let me just show you how easily this is to scoop.
It's amazingly creamy.
Yeah, it's so creamy and delicious. It's perfect for ice cream sundaes. Throw it on a brownie. So, of course, waffle cones. We make these in-house at the bakery.
Now, talk to me. You were talking about making these. How many of these do y'all make a day?
Oh gosh, that's a good question. It varies throughout the week, and we're open later hours towards the weekend, so certainly more in the weekends. And what we do is we make these in-house, and then we hand dip them in sprinkles and Oreos and Fruity Pebbles. Like, we do all sorts of different things, and it's tons of fun. On Tuesdays, we have a waffle cone taco, so Taco Tuesdays. You can celebrate that with some ice cream, so lots of great options for the ice cream.
And this would definitely be something that you could get your kids involved with.
Oh,
as far as making this in the kitchen. Let them decide the flavors.
Yeah, they can, and you can divide this into 2 bowls once you have it mixed together, and let them add what flavors they want. Put it in a smaller container. In 2 hours, they're going to have fresh ice cream. It's going to be delicious.
Oh, of course, you got chocolate over. You could make chocolate. We're throwing out so many different options there.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I like about what you have going on there with the milkshakes and everything. Yeah. So many options.
There's so many options. We do some themed milkshakes. This past weekend was Little Shrek Cago, so we did a Shrek-themed milkshake. We do a birthday cake one, so you can come in on your birthday, we'll light a candle on top of your milkshake, and you can blow it out, make a wish. So lots of things you can do with it. We do a Fruity Pebble one. We have Death by Chocolate and Cookie Monster. So there's lots of themes.
I think anytime you take cereals that people like, and combine them with ice cream, that's a win-win for everybody.
Absolutely. Milk and ice cream, milk and cereal. So it all goes together.
All right, Timmy, we're going to come back here in a few moments. You're going to be making some cheesecake.
Yeah, we're going to do a cheesecake stuffed waffle cone.
I like where your mind is right now. I really do. Cakebuds Bakery is right here on South Roan Street in Johnson City.